Well, here we are again, talking about what else eating. Today, I'm speaking about eating while distracted. Now, what do I mean by that? Well, first of all, just think about all the different times that you eat, all the different reasons that you eat, all the different ways in which you eat. Would you say that your eating is different from maybe your friends? The way you eat is different from the rest of your families? I think not. But we tend to actually have the same eating habits as our families. And then when we break free and we create our own path in life, on every level, it shows up also in our eating, whether it's what we eat, how we eat, where we eat, when we eat, or if we eat at all. You know, some people will drink a lot of liquids, such as blended drinks, juicing. They might eat a lot of fruit, whereas the rest of their family do not. They might make things to eat, such as this raw dish that I made. This could be also people who just eat a tremendous amount of produce or juice them. As you see, I have a juicer in the background because I also juice my fruits and vegetables. And you look in my fridge, this is what you'll see. So if you look at a goat, this is what they eat. Look, he's eating one thing at a time, not a lot of things on a plate or a bowl. He's eating just one thing at a time. Look at this giraffe, also eating just one thing at a time and without distraction, just focusing on what he's eating. This monkey eating a banana and looking at what he's eating as well. It doesn't have to be something that has spices on it or has been cooked. He just eats straight from nature, and he knows exactly what to do with the banana when he gets it, and he focuses only on it. He's not eating a banana and a pineapple and a papaya all at the same time. He's just doing what we call mono eating. Look at this giraffe doing the same thing, eating just from this greenery. Not that he's running one place to eat something, then he runs back here to eat something, or that he's doing something else while he's eating. Look, eating again without distraction, focusing on what they're eating and eating this one thing at a time. Look at this bear again. This bear also eats salmons, but you won't see him waiting to have the perfect salmon. Then he rushes here to get some berries. He puts it on the salmon. He dresses up the salmon, and he pretties up the salmon to eat it. No, he is a mono eater. He eats one thing at a time. The elephant does the exact same thing, focusing only on what they're eating and eating one at a time. Look at us. We are into distracted eating. Look at the plate. There is more than one thing that we're eating. We're not just eating the nori by itself. No, there are other things on there, and we have a dressing to go with it. Look at us here again, eating here and drinking at the same time and driving at the same time. And this is considered normal. Working, at work, eating different things all at the same time. Not the same thing, not one thing, different things at the same time. Fellow humans, are we different from other animals? No, we're not in our essence, but we sure act it, we behave like it, we sure eat like it. Eating while distracted is the name of this elegantly raw tidbit today. Why am I speaking about eating while distracted? Because I see it all too often. And we end up with all of these nervous habits of eating. And are we really eating when we're doing this? You know, when I look at this, all I see is somebody stuffing themselves. When I look at this, I see eating going on. When I look at this, I see eating going on. Or this. Or this. But when I look at this, what I see is us stuffing ourselves. What are we stuffing exactly? Why do we feel a need to stuff? Because we've got so many things in our life with which we're not content, many things that override our basic and instinctual need to eat. And we try to do it all at once. And then we glorify doing many things at one time. In fact, we have names for it. We call it multitasking. And we congratulate ourselves that we're able to multitask. But is it really serving us in our highest good? Is it really allowing us to evolve in ways that invite you to think about what you're doing today, how you're doing it, and please look at what you're doing when you're eating.